Hello and welcome. I'm Joe the Shirt. Welcome to my Merry Christmas special. Joe the Shirt's a very Boricua Christmas. That's me, I'm Joe the Shirt, and this is my special, a very Boricua Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, Christmas morning for some of you, and you're alone at your computer. You're sad. I'm alone in my computer, but I'm doing a show, and there are things waiting for me, and everything's ready to rock and rolling. Now, I realize that a lot of times during the holidays, it's a little tough, to get your Christmas miracle going. So, I thought I'd come here and give you guys a hand. Now, before any of you start to mention it too much, I know you're wondering, hey, Joe, you're wearing a Rangers jersey, which is pretty much right up there with Jews for Jesus. I know. A Puerto Rican wearing a hockey jersey, right up there. Now, before I even continue with the show, actually, you guys may have seen it before. My dog Jack. Jack, come here, buddy. Come here. Jack, come here. Come here, buddy. Here you go. Why don't you say hello to everybody, Jack? Oi, Jack, come here. Jack, up. Oi, let me get the dog. Oi. All right, Jack, say hello. Mwah. This is my dog, Jack. Oh, I love my buddy. He's my buddy. He's my pal. And yes, he is a pit bull. What? A Puerto Rican can't own a pit bull. Is that a problem for everybody? What? Everybody always thinks Puerto Rican is a pit bull. He probably has a small penis. You know what? No, I don't, okay? Every white woman I've ever been with has said that my penis is more than adequate. So there. Anyway. Also, by the way, in case anybody starts thinking about it, here you go, Jack. You go back down. Just because I have a pit bull does not mean that I'm involved in dog fighting and illegal gambling. All right? That just doesn't happen, all right? And I'm certainly not involved with illegal gambling and dog fighting at the bodega over on Teapot Avenue and Fordham Road, a half mile away from where the old Alexanders used to be. Not involved in that at all. Monday at 8 o'clock. There is no gambling at the bodega at the corner of Fordham and Teapot Ave at 8 o'clock. Just make sure everybody knows that, okay? This is not what I do. Now, that's just a stereotype. This is Joe the Shirt's a very Boricua Christmas. Now, for those of you out there, if I'm Joe the Shirt, that means in Spanish I'd be Jose la Camisa, which sounds really fucking lame. But for those of you who don't know, the word Boricua, literal translation, I have this right here. According to Wikipedia, the great land of the valiant and noble lord. That's us, Holmes. Us, the Spicks. That's us. I know, a lot of people don't like the word spick at all. They take it very offensively. But you know what? It's the words we grew up with. And it's the words that I grew up with. So, Merry Christmas, Spicks. Feliz Navidad, Speaks. Okay, I know that a lot of you, the holidays can be very, very stressful because the holidays are fucking expensive. Are you shitting me? It's crazy. And I know that for a lot of you out there, it's like, what to do, right? All right, so I have a few ideas for you guys out there. If you want to save money during the holidays, some of you might be thinking, hey, Joe the Shirt, holidays are expensive as is, but what can I do to save money just for decorations? Decorations are expensive. I was at Kmart last week. Their cheapest wreath was over $20. A wreath, something you put on your fucking door for like a week or two out of the year. It's $20. Then you toss it in the closet. Forget about it, right? It's $20 though. That was the cheap one. All right, I got a little advice for you guys out there. You know what? You can make yourself a perfectly beautiful wreath at home. Cost total $1. I went to the 99-cent store. I bought some garland. and I bought and I got a bow, an old bow that I had, for when you buy a pack of bows, for your gifts. Okay, I got a bow, and I made a very beautiful wreath. If you have a car, and God knows I know you all do, it's a piece of shit, but you have a car, a wreath. You have, look at it, if you have a hubcap and a hanger, an old wire hanger to hang it, boom, you got a wreath. Right there, guys. Look at that. It's pretty and it's functional, and it does the job. There you go, guys. Now, a lot of you are thinking, okay, sure, maybe decorating's on the cheap. Okay, what about the gifts, Joe? How do we, deal with gifts? I mean, gifts are expensive. I feel you. Believe me, I do. Speaking as a fellow Boricua, it's not easy. Now, for the sports fan out there, and there's plenty of them out there, obviously, you can get them a Yankee baseball. Hey, great, right? Costs a couple of bucks. It's fun. It's easy. But if you want a fancier gift, well, in that case, you get a Sharpie. To my best friend, from Derek Jeter. Now you have a collectible. Booyah! All right. Now, also, a lot of times, maybe you don't want to go that route, but most of you have shit in your house. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want, but for whatever reason, you can't throw away. I don't. Is that a poor thing? I don't know what that is, but you can, in fact, regift. Just because you think it's a piece of shit doesn't mean somebody else will, all right? So, go into your closet. Go into your garage. Go into whatever and find yourself something. And also, another great way to save money, of course, is, save money on wrapping paper. Wrapping paper is expensive. You get, a roll of wrapping paper. It's 6 feet long by 2 feet wide or whatever, and the shit costs $6. $5.99, excuse me. Well, you know what? This is a great way to kill two birds with one stone. You're going to get a gift for free for somebody that you somewhat care about, and you're going to also protect the planet. How? By using newspaper as your wrapping. I mean, that's what you do. You get newspaper. You get a whole newspaper for 50 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents, or maybe get one of those free newspapers that advertise porn. Great, get that. Put a bow on it, boom, you got a gift. And it could be something that, maybe you don't appreciate, that somebody gave you last year, say, the shake weight that my cheap-ass cousin Lisi got me last year after I gave her fucking punk-ass kid an Xbox. And she got me a shake weight. Fine. No, that's great. You know what? Take that cheap piece of shit and give it to somebody else you care about. And yeah, Lisi, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about, yeah, go ahead. Roll your eyes. Roll your eyes again. Roll your eyes again. Go ahead. That's fine. Keep rolling your eyes. That's fine. That's fine. And you know what? When I see your punk-ass husband, I'm kicking his ass too. Anyway. Now, maybe some of you out there don't want to, regift or commit forgery. And maybe you want to try to get gifts to people the old-fashioned way, but it's tough, man. Hold on, wait, my phone's ringing. Well, it's buzzing, it's vibrating a little bit. Yeah, you can't even remember. You'd think maybe I'd be smart enough to turn it off, but apparently I'm not. So hold on. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Mary. No, I sent the check. I sent the check. I said that. I know it's Christmas. Yes, I do. I know. I sent the check. I know it's Christmas. What the fuck do you care? You're Jewish anyway. What the fuck? You know what? I can't talk. I'm doing a show. No, all right, just forget it. Forget it. All right, okay. Ex-wife. Anyway, we're talking about presents. Yes, we're talking about presents. A lot of times you just want to give presents. You don't want to go through the hustle and the bustle of a bunch of other things, And sometimes, the truth of the matter is, the charity of humanity is amazing. I mean, you really can go out to the world, to the public, and tell them, hey, can you help me? Can you lend a helping hand? You can just say to them, can you give me something that might help out? You'd be amazed at how often you just walk up to a person and ask them, give of yourself, give of your time, give of your money, your gifts, your presents, your car, just give it to me, God damn it. Now, oh, by the way, this isn't mine. I'm holding it for a friend. So just, but it's a toughie, because maybe okay. All right. I'm not saying go out and rob your neighbors. Not saying that. Don't do that. What's the point of that? We're Puerto Rican. We're Boricua. We are us, man. Why would you want to rob your neighbors? I got to tell you right now. Zoraida, Sandra, Yamila, Jessica, Rizali, Risaida, Elijah, Bianca, Hazel, Shania, Shane, Noni, Damien, Ivani, Lucy, Sonia, Cheeky, Yesenia, Sally, Junior, Israel, Tony, Abraham, and Francis in the 2-bedroom next door don't have anything worth stealing. I know. I've been to their place. Don't rob them. All right. And by the way, don't go to Harlem and rob them either. Stealing from broke-ass black people is just as bad as stealing from broke-ass Boricuas. There's no point. All right? I'm not saying rob your friends. I'm not saying rob your neighbors or, I'm saying rob white people. Yeah, I said it, so fuck you. Yeah, rob white people. You know why? You want to know why you should rob white people? Because the poorest white person I know, the most broke-ass honky I fucking know, still has a better car than I do. I'm driving an 86 Corolla. Okay, I want you to think of that now. I was 16 when that car came out. 16 years old. Which means that right now, literally, teenagers have a better car than I do. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Teenagers should not have a better car than I do. So, I said, rob white people. Finally, actually, no, not finally. I have one more thing I want to talk about. If you're gonna rob your fellow Puerto Ricans, your fellow Boricua, go with the 1%, not the 99% of us who are broke-ass shits. There's like 3.5 million Puerto Ricans on the planet, and by the way, most of us are broke-as shit. So if you're going to rob anybody, my recommendation is see J-Lo, always a good choice. I mean, bitch makes money. Fiat's giving her money. Mark Anthony, Rosie Perez, Ricky Martin, Menudo. I think they're still around, aren't they? And Raul Julia. Actually, that motherfucker's already dead. But if you're going to rob Puerto Ricans, these are the 5 Puerto Ricans to rob. J-Lo, Mark Anthony, Rosie Perez, Ricky Martin, and any member of Menudo. Please, rob them. And finally, I know a lot of you are thinking, okay, we've talked about decorations. We've talked about gifts. And a lot of you are thinking right now, well, Joe, what about just general holiday stress? I mean, it's a bitch, it really is. And you know what I say? I say, what holiday stress? Coming at you from Joe the Shirts, but very Boricua Christmas. Very Boricua Christmas. I'm Joe the Shirt. I'm off the cuff, and don't forget to check me out also on my other show with my partner, Craig the Right Time Mai Tai, the craziest white guy I know, on Inappropriate Conversation. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and fuck it. Enjoy life, kids. Bye-bye. By the way, if you're offended by any of this, hope for Christmas you get a sense of humor.